This is nothing but that sports talk.
This is Ralph from Nothing But That Sports Talk. Welcome to the WNBA.
Thank you.
Yeah, you remember when Candace Parker coming straight out of Tennessee got drafted to the Los Angeles Sparks? I mean, how is her game in her days from Tennessee and Los Angeles inspires you to actually put together a good career in Los Angeles compared to a good basketball career in Tennessee?
Oh yeah, I mean, Candace, she came in and had an immediate impact and changed the game for them. And I hope to do the same thing and just come in and come with that same grit and grind that she did. And yeah, to be the half player that she is.
Appreciate your insight and good luck. You look at some of the best guards in the WNBA in this generation, like, what are you trying to do to actually be able to compete with them as far as improving your game?
Yeah, I know that I can definitely expand my game in terms of, hitting outside shots, figuring out ways to draw bigger opponents out so that they'll guard me and then potentially get into the basket. So I just think that overall, just a lot of, perfecting my craft of what I'm good at right now and continuing to expand my game over my time in the league.
When you look back at your college basketball career in Michigan, like, what are some of the offensive, defensive skill sets you thought could have been a lot better that you can actually make up for when the WNBA actually starts?
Yeah, I think just that expanding my game part. I know that as a little bit of an undersized post player, I'll need to do that. Having a lot of, 6'5", 6'6" players that I'll be going against night in and night out, I'll continue to expand that.
Appreciate your question. Good luck. Yeah, to pick up on that, you got drafted to a team that's been loaded with history of championships. Like, what do you look to bring into a team that's led by a Sue Bird, Breanna Stewart, and Jewel Lloyd?
I'm used to championships as well from the ACC. So I think just going up there and being able to learn from people that have gone all the way in the WNBA and what that takes and the grit it takes to make it throughout the whole entire playoffs and just the skill they have, the knowledge they have. And I think I can bring some more skill to that team and just be able to expand it.
And to piggyback on what you said about being used to becoming the champion during your days of college, I mean, you went as far as the Final Four. That's the deepest NC State has ever made to a tournament in the most recent college basketball season. What can you tell me about the type of championship player that you developed to become going to the WNBA?
I think you just realize that a championship is one game, it's one in, one loss, and you're out. So just being able to perform every night, and if it's not your shooting night, then what are you going to do on the defensive end to make sure your team wins? And then also just staying level-headed in the moment and not letting the moment be too big.